my name's Chastity Gaither, and I'm going to show you some of my lesson plans that use art integration. And with this unit is called Ocean Animals. The audience is kindergarten with 18 students in the classroom. The first lesson would be language arts. The art integration that I will use will be music, movement, and dance. The Common Core Kansas Standard would be to demonstrate understanding of the organization and basic features of print. And the objective of the lesson will be students will be able to follow words from left to right, top to bottom, and page by page. Students will recognize that spoken words are represented in written language by specific sequence of letters. The materials needed will be a book, Guess Who? Ocean Friends by Jody Shepard, video, Move Like Sea Animals, and then we'll play a Simon Says game, and then we have memory cards and cut and paste worksheet. The procedure. First, with the book, you gather the students in the front of the room and read the book to the students. And then you can ask questions like, tell me what ocean animal this is. Ask children to guess if they think the animal is dangerous, slimy, large, or small. And then we'll watch the video. I'll show you.
Hey, Mom. Hi, I'm Baby Shark Brookie.
Sorry. Just give you an example.
I'm a sea turtle.
A walrus, move like a walrus.
So that shows the animal. Sorry. And that shows the animal movements. So then when you go into the Simon Says game, then you gather the students and you say, now we're going to play Simon Says. And then I say, in this game, I'm going to say, Simon Says, swim like an octopus or shark, fish, dolphin, sea turtle. Then I say, Simon Says before the command. And then you should pretend to be that animal and make those motions. Now, if I don't say Simon Says and you make the motion, then you're out. So then for the memory game, I will pair the students together, give them the memory game, and then they can work together on that. And then there's a worksheet, and have the students sit at their desk to work on a cut and glue matching worksheet. So lesson 2, I'm going to do the subject math, and the art integration would be music, movement, and visual arts. The Kansas Standard would be to understand the relationship between numbers and quantities, connect counting to cardinality, and the objective would be that when we are done with the lesson, the children will be able to count objects, say the number names in the standard order, pairing each object with one and only one number name. Each number name with one and only one object. Student will understand that the last number name tells the number of objects counted. The number of objects is the same regardless of their arrangement or the order in which they were counted. The student will understand that each successive number name refers to a quantity that is one larger. The materials we need for this lesson is a book, 5 Little Fishes by Sally Hopgood, and video is 5 Little Fish Swimming in the Sea, which I will attempt to show a clip of that to give you an idea.
Along came the shark, as wide as can be, with mouth wide open, as wide as can be.
So, when you do this song, do the song, and then we're going to do an art project, and for that you'll need copies of the octopus with the number names written on the tentacles and 1 box of Fruit Loops and some Elmer's glue. And then we'll do counting worksheets. They'll need crayons, scissors, and glue. And the procedure for the book is you'll have the students join in the front of the room and they'll read the book, and while turning the pages you can ask the children like how many fish are left, and so that gives them the ability to say, oh yeah, the shark ate one fish and then oh now there's 4 left. So, and then you'll watch the video, and then while watching the video we can do motions. So I will first demonstrate the motions to the beginning of the song, like they can pretend like they're swimming like the fish, and then chomping like the shark. And then we'll have students return back to their desks and give students a copy of the octopus with the number of words on each of the tentacles, and give each student some Fruit Loops. Instruct students to open their glue stick and glue the correct number, or open their Elmer's glue and put the correct number of Fruit Loops on each tentacle. So if the word says 1, then you just put 1 Fruit Loop and just demonstrate that for them. And then you can also tell students, like, if you forgot what the number word says, you can look at the wall where the number words are and then find the number that's on there above the number word, and then that'll tell you how many Fruit Loops to put on there. And then for the worksheets, you pass out 1 worksheet at a time and model step-by-step directions. 1 worksheet can be placed on the projector while explaining each worksheet. So now we're doing lesson 3, and that would be on the subject of reading. The arts integration would be visual arts. The Kansas standard would be to demonstrate understanding of the organization and basic features of print, and the objectives from this lesson would be students will be able to follow words from left to right, top to bottom, page by page. Students will recognize that spoken words are represented in written language by specific sequences of letters. The materials you'll need for this lesson would be a classroom whiteboard and projector to model instruction, a video of sea animals for kids guessing game, sight word cards, color animal picture, name worksheet, crayons, scissors, printed books, color match worksheets, and crayons. And then you need the fill in the picture worksheet with glue. So these are the worksheets that you'll use. This is the sight words, and then the animals with the names, reminding them of which name goes with which animal. And then here's the book. That's 1 page. There's 2 pages of the book, and the procedures, the video, while the students are sitting at their desks, tell them that we are going to play a guessing game. Tell the students that the artist is going to draw a picture of the ocean animal, and they need to try and guess what animal is being drawn before the timer goes off. So with the sight words and animal names, have the students come to the front of the room and sit in a circle, show the students the sight word and ocean animal cards, read them aloud, and have the students repeat. And then the book, pass out the worksheets when they're back at their desk, and give them step-by-step instructions on how to put the book, cut out the book and put the book together. And then you can walk around the room and make sure that they have all the pieces in order and staple them together for them. And then you have the color match worksheets, instruct students to color in the color key and then color the stars the correct color. Fill in the picture worksheets, shows students how to cut out the picture of the bottom of the sheet and place them in the sentences above the correct word. So there's some research-based statistics that support arts integration, and here are some of the things that are good about art integration in the lessons. And the teaching with art integration builds problem-solving skills. Integrating the arts while teaching is a way to provide visual supports when presenting more difficult concepts, making them easier to understand. And art instruction helps children develop motor, language, social, creative, and risk-taking skills. Teaching with art often reaches students who would not otherwise engage in the lesson. A report by Americans for the Arts states that young people who participate regularly in the arts 3 days a week through 1 full year are 4 times more likely to be recognized for academic achievement, to participate in math and science fair, or to win an award for writing an essay or poem than children who do not participate. A study in Missouri public schools in 2010 found that greater arts education led to fewer disciplinary infractions and higher attendance, graduation rates, and test scores. Yeah, I agree with all that. When you keep the children engaged, they're more likely to listen and succeed, I think. And with the arts, you can keep them more engaged for sure. And quotes that speak of the benefits of art integration, two of those quotes would be, the average student could go from the 50th to the 54th percentile as a result of arts integration in his or her school. And a 2002 report by the Arts Education Partnership revealed that school children exposed to drama, music, and dance are often more proficient at reading, writing, and math. So that's the end of my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.